Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For this town, things that haven't been done before.
I feel like
It's more than just Joe Biden, though. Like, it's just like people, even people.
Overpay for DeGrom, and so I think this is a great way for us to gather some.
I'll be looking for another job after this is over. I can tell you that.
Here with your name behind it, hoping that.
Why didn't Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out.
So talk whatever we want.
it's sports? Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Dougie versus Drust Sports Talk.
Yeah.
Which is brought to you by
Monkey Bar and Grill.
the Monkey Bar and Grill.
Swing on by.
Swing on by. We were there last week.
We're back at this one. Shit, okay.
Hey, renovations. We're doing renovations.
Renovations.
We were going to be outside today, but too hot.
Yeah, so we could die. No, thank you.
Yeah, it was too hot. So, let's get started.
Here we go.
Guess who's right? Guess who was right about the Boston Celtics winning the NBA championship?
Wow. Well,
Dougie.
wow. They finally got something right for once.
No, I got a lot of things right. I got a lot of things right in the past.
Good for them, I guess.
Best team in basketball.
For right now.
Are we surprised?
Well, when you play a freaking weak conference, yeah.
Stop making up that bullshit excuse.
It's true.
It's a bullshit excuse.
What happened last year when Jimmy Butler was healthy?
There was an upset.
There was an upset. They went on the road each time to upset each freaking team besides one. That'll be Denver.
Okay.
They upset. They were up 3-1.
What difference does it make? What's wrong?
That
Because it's Boston?
no, it's nothing to do with Boston.
So what's the problem?
If the problem is it's a fraudulent ring.
No, it's not.
Kind of is.
How? I want to hear this. I want to hear this reasoning.
You're telling me you want to play? You want to just go easy and play freaking weak teams?
That's the point of having the number one seed. I've said it. That's the point of
Let me replace that with injured players.
Who cares? It's playoffs. You gotta learn to change your game plan around.
How can you change your game plan when your best player is not there?
Who cares?
This ain't like freaking football or anything else.
Things happen.
When it's next man up.
Things happen. People get hurt. People play through injury. So because it was the Celtics, because it was Dougie that predicted it,
no,
it's a fraudulent
I wouldn't say that.
ring.
Even if it was like freaking.
But
it was like Dallas or something that
if it was the Knicks.
No, if the Knicks played like that, if it was reversed, I would question them too. Like we didn't play, like we played the Sixers when they were a little bit weak, but they also had Embiid that was playing crazy and Maxey playing crazy. The only problem they had is their other players suck.
What difference does it make? People get hurt. It's professional sports.
Yes,
it's professional sports.
I guess it's professional sports, but at the same time, I'd rather, just like how the Cleveland won the fucking comeback of the century.
They earned it.
Yes, because they had no injuries or anything. Even the year before, when LeBron if Kyrie and freaking Love didn't get hurt, I guarantee Celtics would have won that ring. So
in 2017?
I'm sorry, not Celtics. Cleveland would have won that ring.
Cleveland did win that ring.
No, before.
2015?
When they faced them the first time.
2015.
Was it 2015? Yeah.
It still counts.
Yeah, for Golden State, yes. To win, yes.
Championships are championships.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not.
Yes, but I could question it. Anybody could question it.
I don't get your point, though.
The point is that if they would have played a healthy team, like say they would have played Jimmy Butler, it would have been a different series. They might have taken out of them.
I think you're wrong.
But also,
I really do.
But also, too,
I think that's the stupidest thing anyone could say.
Because I'll say this:
fraudulent ring.
Hold on. When Holiday was on the Milwaukee last year, and they played Jimmy Butler, he was on Jimmy Butler.
I don't like that excuse. Oh, easy road. That's the point of having the number one
But
seed.
not even just that.
That's the point
No, easy
of
road.
being the best team in basketball.
Yeah, but easy.
You want the easy road.
Yeah, but look at last
You want
year
the
when,
easy
when
road.
Miami was on the road constantly and won. They earned
Different
to that-
team.
They
Different style of
earned
play.
to that finals. They
Different
earned
team.
that right.
Different style of play.
They earned
Different team.
Just like when the Lakers,
different style of play.
Just like when the Lakers got into the conference finals, they earned that right playing on the road constantly.
And the Celtics earned the ring by home court advantage.
That's fine.
Number one seed.
Even though they're a better road team.
Better team throughout the year. They won 64 games. I think we all saw this coming.
But like I said to you the other,
I think we all saw this coming.
like I said to you last,
Realistically, we all saw this coming.
like I said to you last.
I said they were going to win all year long, right?
Yes, but I also said to you too, if they were in a weaker conference, you're telling me that conference was not weak compared to the other side, when they all of them had almost 60 to 50 wins,
Okay.
and then you had
And they still would have won.
and the Knicks were only team that had 50.
They still would have won.
The Celtics didn't.
They still would
The
have won.
Celtics did not beat a team that went over 50.
Okay.
So what would happen? They would have played Minnesota.
They still would have won.
If they would have played Minnesota or Denver.
They still would have won.
You're telling me they would have beat Denver?
I'm that confident they would have won.
I don't think so.
I'm that confident.
I
they
don't
would have
think so. I think we'll be still talking about it probably right now. The series.
Yeah, because
If
it would
Denver was
have been
there.
over.
Denver, yeah, because Denver is a better team compared to freaking Dallas.
But I still think they would have won.
I don't think so.
Dallas blew it. Dallas could have beat
but
them,
I-
but they
but-
blew it.
Dallas,
Simple as that.
Dallas also didn't have but it was also a matchup nightmare for them. Boston had it all in their favor. You had Drew Holiday, White, Brown, Tatum was just there.
They won 64 games,
Okay,
so it counts.
okay.
It's a
I'm
good
not
run.
saying it doesn't count. I'm just saying it's cool. It's-
If it was the Knicks,
It depends. If they would have played the Celtics and beat them, yeah. They would have played the Celtics and beat them, especially with our roster. Yeah, absolutely. What do you mean? If they would have went to freaking Boston and beat them, and then played Dallas and beat them,
Let's
oh
not-
hell
we're
yeah,
not going to talk about that.
that would have been a better story. Because it would have been Dallas and the Knicks, Brunson coming home.
Coming home.
Remember, don't forget he was in Dallas.
That's right.
He was in Dallas.
Well, the ring counts.
Yes, no, the ring
it's
counts.
not from a-
Congratulations to the
It's
Celtics.
not from a Cracker Jack box.
No,
It's not from a Cracker Jack box.
congratulations to the Celtics, but if next year the division's a little bit better, then yeah, cool. Like it depends because we're gonna have a big shakeup this year.
Yeah, we will.
A
Lots
lot of players are gonna get traded.
We'll have lots of free agency talk, draft talk.
Not just that, even the trading and everything. So I feel like KD's gonna be on the go.
I think so too.
I think LeBron's gonna probably go somewhere.
I think so too.
He might go to a bigger market. The same market. Who knows where he goes?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and then other teams that are free agency or want to be or has a trade clause in their contract.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Time will tell.
But I think it will shake up a little bit.
I think so too.
The only team I can see staying consistent is probably Denver.
And Boston.
Well, yeah, because they extended
They'll
Holiday.
have the same core, so I'm not worried about Boston falling apart.
Yeah, but I think I worry about your Cleveland Cavaliers a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors.
I
going on.
think Donovan Mitchell might leave, go somewhere,
Time will tell.
and then Garland might go somewhere.
Let's worry about that when the time comes. I'm not worried about my
It
players.
could come
leaving.
sooner or later. You never know.
Yeah, I know.
Are we gonna? They were gonna.
Yeah,
that's my
Tatum
bad.
earned it.
No, they
earned it.
They earned it, but they. I just feel like it could have been a better for them.
Yeah, Tatum earned it. I know you like to
What, hate on Tatum?
hate on Tatum, hate on the Celtics.
Well, so do you, because you even said freaking Tatum ain't the best player on that team.
But he earned a ring. He put up the most points.
Yeah, how do you like when he did the freaking Kevin Garnett? We did it!
We did it.
Everything's I don't know why he did that.
So-
I don't think it was authentic enough.
Yeah, he
I think
tried
was
doing
just- I think he was just doing it just to please.
just to do it.
Yeah, it's like, dude, and he was trying to take it. I heard he was trying to do the Kobe picture.
Yeah, I saw that
It's
too.
like, dude, why are you trying to copy? Be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only authentic thing is when he had his son in his hands up in the air. That was authentic him.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to be anybody else but yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
I
why are
saw
you
that.
trying to copy? I understand Kobe was a big influence on you.
And you notice they won their last titles in 2008 and 2024. 8-24, Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
And they beat the Lakers to have the most. So let's talk some baseball. The Mets are now 7-1 in the Grimace era.
Smell it.
I told you they're still alive.
No, you kind of said that you don't know what's going to happen with them.
You don't know what's going to happen. I did say.
I said they could be on. They could be on.
I did say they were 2 points out.
They're also looking
2
at
games out.
They're half a game back.
Yeah, but they're still there.
Yeah, they're
Just
still
like
there.
the Razors are still there. But you know who's going to fall?
Don't say the Yankees.
Not big, but I think the Baltimore Orioles are going to win that division.
It's
This is a
it's
huge-
going to be close.
This is a huge series.
Let me see. Hold on.
Baltimore won last
Oh,
night.
wait. We got
7-6.
breaking news. We got breaking news. Lakers hired J.J. Redick as head coach.
That's official?
It's official. I got CBS News and ESPN. J.J. Redick agrees to a 4-year contract to become the head coach of the Lakers.
Where do you see that?
I have it right here. Look. ESPN and CBS News Sports. J.J. Redick has signed a 4-year deal. So hey, we got breaking news. It might not be
So does that mean LeBron stays?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But let's talk about this game tonight. Orioles, Yankees. I think the Orioles are.
So let's look at because it's right here too on ESPN. Lakers hired Redick as new head coach.
I figured that was.
So now he's going to step down as as a correspondent, not correspondent,
sideline,
sideline
whatever,
reporter,
whatever he is. So he's on ESPN. So
yeah, ESPN. So
I'll be taking over.
God, I could just imagine.
So if we look at the standings, Baltimore is at
They're only a half game back, a game and a half
game
back.
and a half out. They're 48-25. The Yankees are 51-25.
You know what the funny part is too? Remember who I said that could be a surprise team, and it actually is coming up a little bit. Boston.
I said that too, and Dave.
I think Boston's coming up.
Dave said I was wrong.
I said it was Boston coming up because they're only a game back from being out of the wild card. They're only a game back.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
But this AL East is gonna be good. It's gonna go down to the wire.
It could be. I mean, we're even hit the All-Star game yet.
Yeah.
So it's still like I kept telling you, Doug. What happens before the All-Star break and after is what makes and breaks you as a freaking team.
Baltimore is right there to take over the Yankees.
Game and a half. Yeah. Well, and then you have, you got
Tampa's only 5.5 out.
That's still a lot though, Doug.
Washington's. Look at the NL wild card.
I know.
You have Atlanta.
Atlanta that is gonna probably cruise.
Then you have Washington. You have 5 teams
Washington, St. Louis,
under 500.
San Diego, Arizona, Pittsburgh, the Cubs, San Fran, and you have the Mets. They're all a half game or a game back.
And they're all under 500.
Mm-hmm. Why did the Mets could make over 500?
But yeah, watch out for Baltimore.
I think that'll be kind of
48-25. They've been playing good
it's crazy
baseball
too.
the last
You know who's
2
been
years.
playing really good too?
Cleveland,
Besides them, Seattle.
Seattle. They're 44.
Seattle is that team. I had a question mark on them, and they're playing really good right now. They're 9 games ahead in their division. And Cleveland. But I feel like Cleveland was also good last year too, and they kind of just choked it a little bit.
All right, so let's do something.
Oh God, what are we doing?
All right.
And then Philly's 7 games ahead of Atlanta.
All right, let's see where we got.
Yeah, it's right here again. It says it again about J.J. Redick.
All right, so we got breaking news on our show.
Yeah, J.J. Redick has head coach. Yeah, he signed. He's a 15-year vet. He played for he played for a lot of teams. You ready for the teams that he played for?
He played for a lot.
He played for Orlando Magic, Milwaukee Bucks, Clippers, Sixers, Pelicans, and his last team was the Mavericks.
All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh, this is what, baseball?
Yeah, we're gonna do our own bracket.
Oh God, do we have our own bracket from when we did it with the boys? Oh, shit.
I don't know, but we're gonna do one, me and you.
Okay.
Y'all take over the National League. I'll take over the American League.
Okay, that's fine. Well, it depends who's in now, though, right?
Yes, as of now.
As now? Okay.
That might have been the cat.
Oh, well, yeah, good that he's inside.
All right, so we got to bracket up.
Nice.
All right, let's do it. Kansas City, Seattle for the first wild card set. I am gonna go.
American League?
Yeah, American League. So I'm gonna go with Kansas City as being the surprise team,
Mm.
and Kansas City wins that one.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm thinking Seattle. Oof.
Yeah. Baltimore, Minnesota. Like I said, Baltimore's in a steamroll through everybody.
Especially their pitching staff's playing really good.
And to get Corbin Burns, Cole Irvin, and Craig Kimbrell's actually been stepping up.
To hold on, to my buddy Nick, we will get to the Stanley Cup in a little bit. We're just doing this now.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, we'll get to that. He was just messaging me about that. Is that him with the cross?
No, that's
him
where?
on the right.
No, that's someone I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was him. My bad. Yeah, you continue.
All right.
What about
Cardinals, Milwaukee. Who you got?
Milwaukee.
Washington, Atlanta. Who you got?
I got Atlanta.
Typical.
Well, not since it's that. I just feel like they'll. Even Washington sucks anyway.
All right. We'll start with the National League.
Okay.
Atlanta, Philly.
Philly. They're just playing better right now.
L.A., Milwaukee.
LA.
I think you said this last time.
I had LA and Philly going.
All right. Cleveland, Kansas City. I got Kansas City.
You gonna have Kansas City going that far over Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're out of your mind. All right.
We could go back to this when it happens.
We could, but we'll see.
Yankees, Orioles.
I know where you're going for.
Baltimore.
Wow, must be nice, Dave. If you watch this, whatever.
You act like I'm picking a bad team.
Yeah, if you would have picked Kansas City over them, I would have said something.
All right. Dodgers, Phillies.
I think it's the Dodgers' year.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Philly beat them, but I'm in right now. I'll take the Dodgers.
All right. Kansas City, Baltimore. Kansas City.
What? I was gonna say. Now you're going.
No, I've been saying Baltimore when I did the last show. And I did a show in like April. I said Baltimore.
Yeah. Well, you're also the same one that had freaking Tampa going most of the way.
All right, this is our World Series. Let's do game by game.
Oof.
It starts in Baltimore.
I'll take Baltimore the first game.
All right, game 2, I'm gonna go with LA.
Yeah, I think game 3 go to LA.
All right, I think game
4
goes to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Game 5.
Oh, it stays in LA.
Yeah, for 3 games.
LA.
All right,
And what will we at 2 and 2?
and 3-2.
3-2. It's on you.
Baltimore.
Okay, so
Game 7.
damn, we wish we had to be a third party for this.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I think everybody would be happy if Baltimore wins it.
Who you got winning?
I think Baltimore. I'll give the edge slightly to Baltimore because they have a young team. They didn't have to freaking buy in or anything.
What was your friend's name?
Nick. Yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah,
What he say?
he says, "Miss you, Bubbles."
Miss you too, buddy. That's my nickname.
Bubbles.
Yeah, that's my nickname. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I mean, I could see Baltimore.
Could we see this being the World Series matchup?
Could be. I mean, we like I said, we could see, or either Philly going into there. Phillies Yankees, a rematch of
2009.
2009.
I mean, that looks like a good Final Four.
Well, I don't know. You have Kansas City going all the way to fucking
Kansas City, Baltimore, Philly, LA. That's not bad.
That's not bad, but I think the Yankees have a good chance to make it that far.
I don't think so.
Bro,
But you do you. I don't think so.
I don't know. I think you're just being a Yankee hater.
No, I'm not being a Yankee hater. I'm being a realist.
I think you're being a Yankee.
Why? Because I picked Kansas City.
For most of them, yeah. Oh, look, Dave's already in the fucking our chat already.
Dave, wait, is Dave watching?
I don't know. I don't think so. He's put it in the freaking JJ Redick thing.
Don't worry, Dave. We already know.
Yeah, we broke the news first.
I like that. I like that move. I also like what we did for this bracket. That's not a bad Final Four.
I mean, I question the Kansas City.
You don't think a young team could get hot and go on a run?
Because I feel like the Yankees would take them out.
Yeah, but they're playing.
Well, you have them playing freaking Seattle, which Seattle's the hotter team right now, playing better.
All I know is Houston's not in there, and that makes me happy.
Well, yeah, they're 9 games back from their division, and they're not even in like the wild card discussion right now. Well, we'll see. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it will be.
We'll see because we're not even All-Star. All-Star break soon, right? It's in July.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Like
the last
3 weeks.
3 weeks, right? It's like the middle week of July.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be interesting. And then you're gonna have, yeah, and then that's really it. And then then freaking round the corner.
Football. Yeah. Steelers.
Yes, sir. Steelers.
They ain't going anywhere.
I don't know. You never know.
No, I do know.
You never know.
I do know.
Neither do the Giants.
Okay, what's your point?
Neither
What's your point, though?
I think I can see my team go farther within the next couple of years than the Giants.
Time will tell.
You were trying to not disagree with me, but you know deep down I'm right.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we have much more to get to.
Yes, sir.
Game 6 is tomorrow night.
I know. I can't believe that's still. We'll talk more when we get to it.
Well, first, we're going to talk about the Devils.
Oh, the sign of the goaltender.
Trade. It was a trade.
Trade. Still signing. No, you can sign to a contract.
Yeah, we can. All right, we'll be
talk
right
more.
back.
Sell Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For this town, things that haven't been done before.
I feel like it's more than just Joe Biden, though. Like it's just like people, even people.
Overpay for DeGrom, and
So I think this is a great way for us to gather some
I'll be looking for another job after this is over. I can tell you that.
I'm here with your name behind it, hoping that
Why did Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out. So,
talk whatever we want.
It's sports. Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
But to go and like react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Democrats. Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker. Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, like can get in there and like do things. Like Donald Trump Jr. Like
Puerto
honestly,
Rican. You're Latino.
I'm an American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
yeah, Yvonne or Tulsi Gabbard. She's
Going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
That little hope
hold on,
going to the Super
hold
Bowl.
on, because that's not what Roger said. Roger said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh god, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live through experience of their own.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Dougie versus Drust Sports Talk. The Doug Saravo Show is brought to you by our good friends at the Monkey Bar and Grill.
Swing on by.
You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live. Saravo Broadcasting, the Doug Saravo Show. So,
Oh, where did this get here? Holy crap!
the Stanley Cup. Well, this one's the
This is the Doug Stanley Cup.
This is the MTRH Monroe Township Roller Hockey League Stanley Cup. I'm on here 3 times, so Stanley Cup, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have the Devils only 1-3 on there? You should.
Nico Heischer is gonna lift this bad boy very soon.
No, you never know.
Devils have a great team in place. We got our core goalie, our core pieces, our coach Sheldon Keefe. So I'm liking where this Devils team is going.
They're going in the right direction.
Yeah, they're going in the right direction. I don't think we're going to be as bad as we were last year. I think we'll be in the playoffs.
I think we improve. It just depends on how the coaches change around the team, because we do have a young team.
Yeah, young core.
So it's going to take a while, but I think we're slowly, especially with Nico Heis's been there for a while. He's been there for what, 5 years?
Yes. No, 7.
7 years.
Jack's been there for 5. Brat's been there for
7.
So
I think that team is slowly turned the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how, and I know we're going to hate this comparison, but I will say just like the Rangers. I'm sorry, I have to say it, because the Rangers also had a couple years when they had a young team.
And they still lost in the playoffs.
Yes, we still had those core veterans with Zuccarello and Cryer. Is it Cryer?
They had Kreider, McDonough.
But I'm saying like the other, just those two in general.
Yeah, they had
like,
their core.
And then they had a young team that came in, Miller, because Miller was a fucking monster coming up.
Yeah, JT Miller.
Yep. And then that's the comparison I will say, because those two teams are similar. They're young and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
So which team is going to turn around the corner and finally take it? We'll see.
New Jersey.
We'll see.
Well, tomorrow is Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Final.
Will it be crazy if the Hamilton wins Game 6 in Hamilton, being down 3-0?
It's possible, but I still don't think it's going to happen.
We'll see. But Florida's got to get out of their ass. Like they gotta stop. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. They're trying to take a victory lap, but they're blowing it, and this is not good. If they're 3-0 and they let them come back,
if it's 3-3, I'd be worried, but I still think they're going.
Well, it could be 3-3 because they're going back to Hamilton.
Yeah,
I would be worried because it would be the biggest choke in history if that's what happens.
I think they're going to.
I don't think we had the biggest choke like that in NHL. Somebody be down 3-0.
You had it once. Devils were trailing and they came back.
Oh, the High, right?
No, to LA, but they ended up losing.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if the Oilers do come back being down 3-0 to reverse sweep them.
Yeah.
That would be kind of crazy.
Happened.
You never see a team like that do that in the longest time.
So I'm on Twitter right now. Everybody's all like
going crazy over JJ Redick.
No, the Grimace era, June 12th to June 19th.
I mean, listen, they won 7 straight games when he was there.
We let you down, Grimace.
He's still in our spirits, though. We'll see. We also play. You can't win them all, especially how many games you got to play, especially against the Texans.
Grim Sanity. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, but I'll say this: that boy Alonso, dangerous.
Yeah.
And Alvarez.
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Yeah. And Alvarez, the catcher, playing phenomenally, and Lindor's picking it up too.
Everybody's been picking.
They're picking it up lately, so I'm proud of that. But back to hockey. Florida should win.
I think they will. I don't see them losing.
If Edmonton takes it, wins that game tomorrow, don't be surprised if they freaking complete their sweep.
They might. I can't.
I think the momentum will shift, and it's already shifting.
Momentum.
If they win Game 6, which this series has been exciting,
it has been
a lot more better than the fucking NBA Finals.
Yeah, well, everyone knew the Celtics were going to win.
Yeah, but still, it was boring. The storyline was good, but
yeah, it's not that great.
No, if like I said, you had a different team in there, it'd be if you had Denver or
Stanley Cup Finals are always exciting.
Yeah, because I think hockey's more exciting, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You see fucking fights and everything. So you can't go wrong. Like my friend's trying to go to a game finally, and I told him, you'll have fun. Trust me, you'll have a grand old time.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get Dave Fisher to go.
Oh my god, I think you'll have a great time, honestly.
Yeah, but he don't like sports.
No, if you bought 3 tickets, you could take Nicole. He'll definitely go.
No, I tried that. He said you can take Nicole.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I said, Dave, you want to come to a hockey game one time? Me, you, and Nicole?
He's out of his mind.
He's like, you could take Nicole. I'm like, fine.
Yeah, because I think Nicole would be a good time.
But yeah, it was funny. I was like, you could take Nicole. I'm like, Dave, it's hockey. Hockey's exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Like, no, I ain't gonna go.
Well, when you picture Dave, when he showed me that one picture, I can imagine him being that guy.
What?
Juiced up, fucking tan, freaking going to the freaking beach every summer, getting fucked up type of person.
Well, that's when he was in his 20s.
Yes, but I could still imagine that. And he didn't like sports then. He's not gonna like sports now.
Yeah, but it's hockey. Hockey's something you
Don't
can
matter
enjoy.
if you don't like sports.
Yeah, but hockey is an enjoyable game.
If you do not like sports, I'm gonna say it again. If you do not like sports, you're not gonna like anything else watching. Like that's it. If you don't like watching sports and you know it, don't.
Yeah, but
force it.
hockey is hockey.
But you're gonna force somebody that doesn't like it to watch it? No. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Simple as that. You can't force anybody.
I'm not saying to force anybody, but you can enjoy hockey. Hockey is a sport that anyone can enjoy.
Yes, anybody could join, but at the same time, like half the people are probably on their phone. Like when it's like like if there's no score and it's kind of boring. Like if it's like a good game where it's like more.
I mean, when the
intense.
Devils suck, I have been on my phone.
Exactly.
But still, you still enjoy the game.
Like but you're not on your phone when it's the Devils Rangers or Devil Islanders
No, 'cause
or Devils Fire,
exciting. You can
Devils
enjoy it.
Penguins. Like those are the game. If it's like Devils versus like Calgary, it's like you don't give a shit.
No, I do.
No, you don't. If it's
I'll be there.
You'll be there, but you won't be like there. You know what I mean? Physically, you'll be there. This will be you most of the time.
No, I watch it.
Yeah, but you won't watch it as much because it's like, oh, the Devils should absolutely win this game. Like you know the team, like they should win the game. Like if they're going against freaking like Tampa, that's a good team, or like the Rangers. Like you're gonna not be on your phone and watch that game.
Yeah.
You're constantly, just like same with football. Like you're a Bengals fan. You're not gonna pay attention when they play like a weaker team like the Panthers, but they play freaking Baltimore, Cleveland, or the Steelers. You're gonna not be on your phone and watch that game. There's no question about that. Or same with the Giants. You're gonna watch that Eagles Giants game. You're gonna watch Eagles Cowboys. You're gonna watch even the Eagles Commanders. The rivalry games. Or if it's like, oh, the Giants are decent this year and they're playing Kansas City, that could be a good game. Like last year with the Jets and Kansas City, that was a good game.
I watched half of it.
I watched all of it, and I thought it was a good game.
Yeah, that came down to the
Zach
wire.
Wilson almost had it over on Patty Mahomes.
They were trailing that game, right?
I think the Jets were only down.
Jets were trailing that game, I know.
They only down by 3, and they scored a touchdown.
No, but they were trailing like 20-10.
No, I think they were.
Correct.
No.
They were.
Kansas City was trailing 12 to 10.
No, here, I'll look it up.
Take a look. I thought
you're
Kansas City was trailing a little bit.
No, the Jets were getting blown out.
No, I think the Jets were winning that game.
I went to the Jet Charger game though.
Sucked, right? Because I remember I told you I went to that Jets Falcons game.
It was all right, but the Jets
blow it. They blew it.
Jets Chargers look good, but Jets.
Oh, they're only down.
They won by 3.
So what's halftime?
20-12.
Who had 20? Who had 12?
The Chiefs.
Had 20?
Yeah, and the
So
Jets had 12.
it was only a 9-point game.
But it was 17-0 at one point.
Yes, so the Jets were coming back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh yeah. But no, what we're talking about before the what game?
Charger Jet.
Yeah, that game.
It was like 24-6.
Yeah, the Jets, because the Jets could easily. I'll say that Rodgers was playing. They would have been a playoff team.
No, I don't believe
They
it.
had an easy schedule. Yeah, they played Denver. That sucked.
You think they'll be a playoff team this year?
Well, you want to look at the schedule? I'll redeem. If you're gonna look it up, I'll give you my picks for the New York Jets.
The most overrated team in the NFL.
No, they're not the most overrated team. The Cowboys are.
Steelers are.
Cowboys are. How are you gonna compare them? Steelers are in the middle of the middle team.
Oh, good. My website. It has a.
What? Oh, that it crashed. They're gonna say it crashed.
No, it has 24. It has the 2024 schedule on it. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it should. It's been out for a while.
Hey, this site can't be reached.
Okay, you can always go to the other one.
All right, let's see if I can get the schedule up there. All right. playoffpredictors.com. All right, season schedule. Let's see. It's not working.
All right, hold on. If you can't get it, I could probably get it before you. Go to CBS Sports.
No, I'll just type in Jets schedule. All right.
You got it?
Yeah, but I can't click on it.
Doesn't matter. Don't click on it.
All right, so this is what we got. All right.
You sure you got it?
Yeah, but it's a weird outline. So I'm gonna do it.
I got it too. So
I'll go to the Jets website.
yeah, that's what I'm on. Like CBS Sports. I'm on their thing. So I got it up instantly.
So the Ravens got Hard Knocks this season.
The whole AFC North does.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's gonna be good, honestly. But you never get to see the inside of the North that much. The AFC North. It's usually like the weaker teams, which I mean, or Kansas City, because Kansas City was also last year too.
The weaker teams. It's gonna be the team that has the money that brings in the revenue.
So you're saying AFC North brings in big revenue?
Why not?
No, just saying that's extra surprising. I can see Baltimore Steelers, but
right.
Cleveland, Cincinnati, maybe. You sure you got it?
Go. Yeah, it's up here.
Okay, just want to make sure because I have it too.
All right, week 1, San Francisco 49ers.
I would give them a loss there.
So they're 0-1.
0-1. I think San Fran's just a better team.
Tennessee Titans.
They get a W.
Okay, 1-1.
So 1-1.
New England Patriots.
That's W. That's 2-1.
2-1. Denver Broncos.
3-1.
3-1. Minnesota Vikings.
4-1.
Buffalo Bills.
It's home. It's home, right?
Yeah.
We get 5-1.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
5-2.
All right. Sunday night. No,
It's a Sunday night. No, it's a Sunday night game. You're right.
Yeah.
Against the Steelers. 5-2.
Patriots.
6-2.
Texans.
6-3.
Cardinals.
7-3.
Colts.
8-3.
Seahawks.
9-3.
Dolphins.
9-4.
Jaguars.
10-4.
Rams.
11-4.
Bills.
12-4. No, we said Rams?
Rams, Bills.
Rams. So we're at what, 12? So 12-4.
Yeah.
12-5.
And Miami.
Boy, it could be.
I just love how everyone thinks Rodgers is going to be the quarterback. And be healthy.
I say 12-5 is reasonable.
What if Rodgers gets hurt?
12-5 is reasonable. If Rodgers this is including Rodgers and everything, yes, but we don't know. We did it last year too. We didn't know. But if we're looking at this division,
or what if he plays as a shitty quarterback and he slumps?
then you know what? Then that's it. That's it.
That means Jonathan was wrong.
Yeah, John. I mean, we'll see. If Rodgers is still healthy, even last year, you know what the record was last year? 7-10. That's good. That's really good. To go 7-10.
Yeah, because you make the playoffs at 7-10. Very good logic, Jimmy.
Making the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs last year.
That's why. Do you not know what you just said?
I said for them to go 7-10.
That's very good.
For where they went last year,
7-10.
The year before, they went freaking probably like 3 games to win another 4 on top of it. That means if you're seeing increase on your team, that's good. They went 7 games. Look at the Broncos last year, the year before. They're like 3, 3-5 win team. They won 9 games or 8 games. 8 games. They
but
won.
last year
With
the Jets had no Rodgers,
and they still won 7 games.
so
That's still an improvement.
I don't know. I think it's even with Rodgers, they'd win 8 games.
No, from last year.
They're not going to go 12.
From last year, no, they would have won a lot.
He's
more
overrated. He's not that good. He's not that good.
Dude, 5-time MVP of the league, right? It was 5 times.
4.
4? No, it was 5.
4.
4 to win back-to-back MVPs.
Congrats.
For him to be an all-time leader in Green Bay and probably be right behind Tom Brady in the yards and everything, and probably touchdowns.
I think he's overrated.
I don't know.
I think he's washed up.
We'll see.
He's a media star now. He's not a football player.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what he does this
He's
year.
Gonna be a distraction.
If he proves you
If
wrong,
they win 10 games, I'd be shocked.
So they win 10 games, or they make the playoffs. So if they win 10 games or make it to the playoffs, are you going to publicly apologize
To who?
to the fucking Jets fans watching at home, and also Jonathan?
Jets are 10-7 for 2024.
Tennis? You think 10-7?
No, that's what one of our fans is saying.
My buddy Eric says, "Would you win an arm wrestling? Oh, you or Doug?
Who?
Me or you?" My buddy said, "Who will win an arm wrestling comp?"
Oh, no doubt me. I'm not taking a chance of this table falling off. For someone that has broken chairs, we're not taking a chance. We'll do this on
the table or the
this
chair?
table. I'm not taking a chance of this falling. We'll do it a different day, or we'll pre-record it and we'll post it. I'm not taking.
I'm going to say this.
I'm not taking a chance of this table getting ruined and this thing falls. No, I'm not. But I'm not. We'll do it. No, but we'll do it and we'll pre-record it and we'll post it. No, I'm serious. We'll pre-record it and we'll post it. I'm open to doing it, but we'll pre-record it and we'll do it somewhere else.
This table's fine for it.
You have a laptop, and the laptop may fall.
No, if it dies, it dies. You know, like give you a reason to go buy a new one.
Yeah, you can pay for it.
If I lose, I'll pay for it.
And the laptop breaks. We'll do this another day.
Oh my god.
We'll do this.
You really
another
think
day.
you beat me?
It's not competitive. I don't.
You really gonna beat me?
I think it'll be competitive.
You're only freaking. You're not even lifting boxes like me, motherfucker. I lift.
So do I at the gym.
Well, like 10-pound weights.
No, 45.
That's not much for improvement there, Doug. I gave you credit, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We're not gonna break the table.
We could. I can put you through the table.
Must be nice.
I could choke slam you.
So we're going to take a quick commercial break. You got Dougie and Bubbles, and we will be right back.
That's Bubbles.
So Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For this town, things that haven't been done before. Feel like
It's more than just Joe Biden, though. Like, it's just like people, even people.
overpay for DeGrom, and I think this is a great way for us to gather.
I'll be looking for another job after this is over. I can tell you that.
I'm here with your name behind it, hoping that.
Why didn't Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out. So
Talk whatever we want.
It's sports. Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
All right, we are back on Dougie versus Drust. So, you got a prediction for this upcoming NFL season?
Well, it's not a prediction. I was actually looking at this just now. Goodell wants to make the season because now we have what 18 now or 17, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Technically 18. He wants to make it 18 games, so we could have because we have President's Day that next that following week, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Off that Monday. So everybody
Oh,
can have,
I saw
So
that.
everybody can have off. So what do you think about that?
The
You
day
do-
after the Super Bowl?
Yes. So what do you think about an 18 games season?
I think it's too much.
You think it's too much? Well, how do you think he would do? Would he add just like 2 more games? Like, what would you do?
Probably
Like,
18.
Because like you still need a bye week.
Yeah.
Like you still need a bye week, unless you get 2 bye weeks.
Yeah, you probably did.
You could
too.
do that.
I don't know how it would work. 18 games?
18,
No, you need
because we're at 17 now, correct?
17 games.
Yeah, we're at 17 games. So you add 1 more. So you have to either add another team to that thing. The only way I could see it, if you
I don't know how it would work.
If you add
18 weeks, 17 games, 1 bye.
Yeah,
But we're already playing 17 games.
Unless you do 2 buys.
You're already playing 17 games. It's already 18 weeks.
Yeah, so then, all right, so then be 19 plus the bye, so 18 games. Be 19, technically.
Yeah, 19 weeks.
Yeah, because it'll be 18 games, so 19.
Yeah, it'll be 18.
Yeah, 18 games plus 1 will be because of the bye week.
Yeah.
So, listen.
Not my call.
I mean, it would be a little too much, but what would you add another bye week?
I don't know how it would work. That's the thing. Are you going to play
Would you add another bye week?
Are you playing 18 games?
Are you playing like a solid all 18 games, or are you going to do 17 still
And do 2 buys?
2 buys.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I need
that would be interesting if he did that.
I need more details for that.
Because you only play like maybe like once a week, or you play twice, like or like what you play like that Sunday and then you play 4 days later on the Thursday.
Yeah, I would.
But then you have like a full week and a half off before you play, unless you go to a bye week.
Yeah, I would need more info.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how that.
It would be interesting if he would add another game to that, because you already have another game on top of it. It would make more sense because you played a team you did last year.
Yeah.
Like, we just looked at the Jets schedule. They played I remember who they played last year on that side, but now they're playing somebody else again.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, it's just like, oh, okay, like you're gonna play like that. I think they're gonna play like Denver or the Chargers again. I think. I looked at. Oh yeah, they're playing Denver again. So they're playing somebody they played last year.
Yeah,
So
I wouldn't know how
that
it
makes
would work.
sense. Just like this, this. Oh, hold on. No, never mind. It was no, there's another news on it, but nothing big. But no, I think it would be interesting to see what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially with those like.
Oh, Tampa's winning 6-3.
What are they playing?
Minnesota.
Oh, the Twins.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. Was it just the top of the first?
Nah, top 9. So that's.
Really?
That's
Holy
another
crap.
dub.
The game's almost over. No, I don't say that because you could. Is it at Tampa or is it at
Minnesota.
So Minnesota could do a homey run.
A homie run.
Homey run.
A
homie run.
All right, so this has been Dougie versus Drust. Who do you trust more? Who do you think has the better insight? Let us know in the comments.
Who do you think could win in an arm wrestling competition, me or Doug?
What are your thoughts on our conversation? Send in your thoughts or topics you want us to debate on Dougie versus Drust.
If we get 100 likes on here, we'll do an arm wrestling competition.
Must be nice.
We will break the table.
The Doug Sarava Show is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by.
I'm missing my stick. I might have to use a guitar over there. I might hit you, but
Yeah, your hockey stick is missing.
it's missing. It's trash. You threw it out on me.
Follow us on all your podcast
This man
applications.
over here wants to throw out shit.
YouTube and Facebook Live, Saravo Broadcasting, the Doug Saravo Show. Thank you for supporting the Doug Saravo Show, Saravo Broadcasting, and all those involved with Saravo Broadcasting. Dougie versus Drust. You got Dougie versus Drust Sports Talk, which is the live show, and then Dougie versus Drust Debate, which our next episode will be on because we pre-recorded that one.
Yeah, we'll be on what, tomorrow?
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow or Saturday. Depends how Dougie feels.
Yeah, whenever I feel like posting it.
Yeah, whatever Dougie feels like doing.
And our topic was, if they want to tune in.
Our topic was EA versus 2K.
And what's better? I said 2K.
Yeah, we got a full 20 minutes on that and see what you guys think. And if there's more that you want us to discuss, please let us know.
Yeah. Dougie, and then we have Bubbles.
You know, you get one nickname they call you the rest of your life, and it sticks. I got a lot of nicknames, ladies and gentlemen, but that one takes the cake.
We got
actually,
Bubbles.
Funny enough, the one that called me Bubbles, his friend actually sent me 1,000, like a big bottle of Bubbles for my birthday. Yeah, for my birthday. And it came like 2 days early for my birthday, and I'm like, who sent me this? And I saw the name. I'm like, and I just opened up like, you're such a bastard.
Bubbles.
That's the name.
Dougie versus Bubbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's my name.
We'll see you guys next time.